Hi folks, just well, I'd like to say it's a quick video, but I don't know, sometimes I get on a roll and I start talking for 20 minutes. Here's the deal. I'm doing this video because I just ran into a little problem with TWIT, that is Leo Laporte's This Week in Tech podcasting network. And the problem was that apparently they felt that a video that I had posted on my Digital Dynamic channel, by the way, my huge Digital Dynamic channel with its 12 subscribers, apparently they felt that I infringed their copyright to the point to where I received the first copyright takedown I have ever had across 5 channels in 6 years of being on YouTube. I got my first copyright strike. And by the way, that means in 6 years I've uploaded over 1,000 videos, and this is the first time someone has come after me with a takedown. Now here's the thing about YouTube and takedown notices now. Used to be, you know, 1, you're a bad person, you might lose a little something. 2, you're a worse person. 3, your channel's gone. I've got 1. But what they also do with 1 copyright strike now is they remove your monetization for a period of time. In my case, I think it's about 3 months. They've removed monetization from my entire channel. Here's the problem with that. My channel isn't about TWIT. I don't make parody videos. I'm not Duke Master Schlong. The only time I put stuff up on TWIT is when I think it'd be interesting to the few people that watch my channel, all 12 of them. And people appreciate that because sometimes I capture stuff that they wanted to see but they couldn't capture. And a lot of times TWIT doesn't get stuff on air. Like, for example, I used to have some videos of the TWIT 2014 New Year's Eve party because it was kind of epic. And I got that, and I had that. I had a video of the TWIT 10th anniversary celebration. Had that. That was kind of cool. Stuff was up there 1, 2 years. Never a problem. Suddenly, I post a video of the TWIT move to the East Side studio, and this is a problem. Apparently, I violated some huge copyright. But here's the deal. And this is also part of why I believe the other videos were never a threat to TWIT. And TWIT knows about me. TWIT knows who Digital Dynamic is. I have actually been in contact with Padre SJ. They know who I am. They know where I'm coming from. And they don't come after me because they know that even though I'm not generally kind to them, remember, I also have the Digital Dynamic, the digidyne.blogspot.com blog that I write. A lot of TWIT articles in there. And even though I'm generally not kind, I don't lie. I don't make shit up. It's just basically what I see, and it's backed up by facts. There's some editorial shit in there. It's just like any other blog. But the fact is, there's nothing in there that's litigious, and they know it. It's just an opinion. Well, the stuff on my YouTube channel, Digital Dynamic YouTube channel, is even lighter weight than that. Because every video I've ever published has never been edited, aside from maybe editing out commercials, and that's only done. You know, the ad reads Leo does, those are edited out. Because, well, I don't want to have a problem with YouTube, because YouTube has a problem with ad reads. So I didn't want the problem, because I wanted the content to be available to viewers. Period. That's all I wanted. And those were very popular videos. And I never monetized. I never edited. I never did commentary. I followed what was the most strict interpretation, the highest level of restriction in the Creative Commons license, which is what TWIT operates under. Unless something's changed and they didn't bother to tell anybody, that is, they operate under Creative Commons, and I have not violated that license. That's what their copyright comes under. But now they're doing these takedowns and screwing people's channels over who are completely innocent, and I lose monetization over it, either because of YouTube's rules or because maybe they got upset because I saw this coming. I saw this, said, oh, well then I better take down anything I had with TWIT. And maybe now that I did that, they're mad that they can't push my Digital Dynamic channel with its abundance of TWIT, which I'm making a joke. It's mostly videos like what you're watching now, thunderstorm and lightning videos, because, you know, I'm a closet storm chaser. I'm more interested in this crap than TWIT. But now that they've done that, I'm screwed over, which means I've basically been It's akin to a frivolous lawsuit. It's an annoyance, but it's also going to cost me whatever little revenue I made. I mean, Digital Dynamics never made me more than $5 in a year. But now I'm denied even that. And I also have a copyright strike on me that I don't deserve because I didn't violate copyright. Not according to the Creative Commons license they supposedly operate under. So what do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lot more critical eye of TWIT now. You see, I told you, I used to write a lot of TWIT articles on that blog. I used to follow them because I was a rabid TWIT fan. I loved Leo Laporte from back in the Tech TV days. Fuck Tech TV. I remember when it was ZD TV. Okay? I loved that guy so much that I looked for his radio show on local radio so I could listen to it on the weekends. I was a big Leo fan. You know, and in fact, in my career, I actually patterned my career in the way his style is and the way he dealt with people and helped people. I actually styled myself after him. I looked at him as a role model for that. Little did I know it was all an act, and we didn't really find out it was an act till we got to see the sausage being made, as he said. As we got to see the dirty underpants of TWIT constantly exposed. We got to see all the stuff. We got to see literally a man that would put on the radio persona in front of people, and because the camera's on, would turn around, and you literally saw him turn it off, and he'd turn into an asshole. You know, you'd literally see it. Okay, so we saw too much of the sausage being made, and I've said that from the beginning. We just saw too much, and that's part of the problem. Well, okay. Well, what we've also seen over the years is that Leo has become either disinterested or arrogant. He switches between the two. He's let Lisa Laporte, his new wife and CEO, he's let her take over, and basically she's running the place into the ground. And how do we see that? The move to the studio. Do you really think they wanted to move? Do you really think Leo wanted to move? I don't think Leo wanted to move. I'll tell you what happened. Mismanagement. They should have bought the building in the first place. I don't believe that bullshit about the brewery and all that stuff. I bet that building stands empty for a year before anybody does anything with it. No, it's mismanagement. I know they've lost advertisers. I know they've lost a lot of viewership. And they've definitely lost all their major talent. And when you talk to their major talent, it's hard to get a good word out of them. The most they could say is, yeah, I work there, and Leo's an okay guy, and that's all I'm going to say. That's it. So you know there's issues there. And a lot of them have to do with his CEO, Lisa. It has to do with her management. So what happens now? It's a sinking ship. It's circling the drain. And I think even Lisa, the CEO, knows that. Because what has she started up? She started up her own company. She's doing her own thing. She sees the writing on the wall. And how much longer is Leo going to really want to be sitting here and doing this stuff? He's the only one left. When he goes, what's left of TWIT? I think he gave up a long time ago. You're looking at Leo's retirement when you're watching TWIT. I mean, he's basically done. Well, the TWIT network will be done when he's done, because there's nobody to take over, and he's got no content anymore. Nobody cares, and he's openly hostile to anybody that doesn't toe the line. Okay, fine. It's his business, his right to do it, his right to put somebody who obviously has no management skills in charge of his company. That's fine. It's his right. You know what? Everybody has a right to shoot themselves in the foot. That's fine. But when you come after people and damage other people to save your own face, you come after people that are doing no harm to you, but maybe they're doing perceived harm to you. So you basically abuse mechanisms, take what are basically illegal actions against innocent people, and try to bully them into silence. That's wrong. You know, and I gave up on TWIT. I gave up on writing stuff about it. I said, you know, this is stupid. I'm beating a dead horse here. Why am I doing this? You know, there's nothing really that interesting left to go on. All the interesting people are gone. Boom, we're done. There's nothing worth writing here. Well, you know what? When you go after me, when you basically come after me and treat me like a criminal and remove some of us, even as small as it is, a portion of my livelihood for your own ends, because you know you're circling the drain and you're desperately trying to control your image and control your message, so you're not allowing anybody to do anything, even violating the terms of your own copyright to do it. You know what? I'm interested again. Now I have to watch you. But I'm not going to watch you as a fan. I'm not going to watch you as somebody who's interested. I'm going to watch you because if you're so perfect and doing everything so wonderfully, and you are so above board, and you are so wronged by all these people who expose all your flaws, well, you know what? I'm going to give you an ample opportunity to prove just how angelic and pure you are. Because I'm going to watch you like a hawk. I'm going to make sure that I catch all the content I possibly can and see all the goodness and light that you plan on spreading to the world through the TWIT podcast network. And I know goddamn well that I'm going to have a plethora of content to write about, and there's not going to be shit you could do about it. You're not going to get it taken down. You're not going to sue me. You're not going to anything. Because I'm going to back it up. Because you people are so damned sloppy. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you hang yourself. I'm going to watch you. So if you don't want me to write anything else about TWIT, if you never want me to say another disparaging word or have another negative opinion, then you better do everything right. You better censor and edit yourself before it ever hits that camera. Because we're going to be watching. Not just me, all of us. Not just Duke Master Slong, not just Total Drama, not just me at Digital Dynamic. There are a lot of people that you pissed off. There are a lot of ex-fans out there who are real sick of people walking on other people. And they feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. Not that you owed me anything, but I feel betrayed that you'd come after somebody who did nothing wrong to you, who used to be a fan of yours, and you're coming after me and trying to hurt me and thinking that I'm supposed to lay down and take it. Well, the only thing I can do is what I do best, which is to watch and write, and that's what I'm going to do. I'll leave it to Total Drama to go to the wild edge of shit. You provide them a plethora of content. But when you do something bad enough, when you do something so egregious, and you will, you can't help yourself. This isn't a threat, it's a truth. We all know it. It's already happened. We know about the dick pic. We know about the lewd genitalia photo on Leo's camera. We know about this shit. It always happens. Oh, you're probably celebrating Gawker going away, but it doesn't change the content. Excuse me. We're going to watch. We're going to see. This isn't a threat. It's a statement of action. It's my mission statement now. And you know what? If you had not taken the extra effort to go after innocent people, to try to damage people who may not always agree with you, people who have done you no wrong, if you hadn't have done that, I would have just let you die alone in silence. I would have been fine with that. I really don't give a crap. But since you've taken this route, since you come after me, since you've branded me the enemy, then I'm going to slip into the role and I will be your enemy. I will look at you with a jaundiced eye